cleared out everything there is to see down here. All that's left is the elevator back to the surface. And hopefully whatever we find up there isn't too dangerous, because we can't be sure if this sends us deep enough into the dark zone to get straight to Moonrise Towers. If we're going to rise up right in the middle of the shadows. Oh, leaving Act 1 now. Okay, that's not quite what I expected. Didn't realize we'd be getting into Act 2 already. And this is still pretty deep, but not quite underdark.
Have to keep going.
And definitely still part of the Sharan Temple.
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shar may give us her mercy.
Shar worshippers really feel like twisted as fuck people. Worshipping all the worst parts of the world like it's the only parts that are true. To some extent, there's some fact to it. That doesn't mean it's the right way to think. It seems we have a very old-looking wizard here.
Let's get going. I should speak up.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale.
Damn.
And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Oh. Okay, so you're here for Gale.
Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
He better be.
Aye, indeed. Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster.
Why
Please.
would...
Young man, has your sojourn away from Bortity washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
Fair enough.
Oh.
If he came all this way, we definitely owe him a bit.
This way then? To your camp? Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Probably. Haven't changed much, have you, old man?
Wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Alright, straight to camp to discuss this then.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words
Really?
ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right.
As frivolous as always.
You see,
Did you forget?
that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Damn. Well, considering all you've done before, you're powerful enough to get her attention.
Thank you for that most considerate reminder.
Hey, you said you want someone to hold you accountable.
Wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Yeah.
The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself.
Wonderful.
That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
And destroy it with that anti-magic field embedded in your chest.
The orb.
Yep.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Right in the heart of the enemy's headquarters.
This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
Ah, she's stopping in again.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Well. Asking him to kill itself. Yeah, but it's his choice still.
Indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Very well. We will accept it.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care.
We'll do everything we can to find a way to spare you when it happens.
Himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too The sky-striven gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even
Well said.
the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will.
Excellently
Farewell,
said.
my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Thank you, Elminster. It's good to see an old friend from much older days.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Oh, I'm sure.
The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence.
Considering
For
he...
Mystra to have sent him. The severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it. If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the
I'm gonna find another way. Oh, but the path out is... Oh, and it looks like he killed one of the Absolute's own men on his way in. Thanks for the help. Wait, here it is. I have been given the crucial task to clear the entrance to the Grim Forge for future expeditions. Jerusalem near will follow once the entrance is cleared. As I make my way to the entrance, I can't help but feel excitement. What might we find here that Ketheric created so long ago, now sealed by the curse? Grim Forge could hold untold treasures for the Absolute's uses. I will continue to explore and document my findings. The entrance is currently blocked by vines and rubble, quite cursed. Explosives ought to do the job, though I'm not as experienced in such matters as I used to be, or as I wish to be. I set up the explosives with care, though I admit I'm almost afraid to detonate them. There's no telling what power these cursed vines hold, what might lie beyond, or whether I've even set things up correctly. Absolute, protect me. Well, it looks like the explosion mortally wounded you. It's a decent attempt.
Broken moon lantern catches your eye. Its glow now snuffed out.
Ah, damn it.
Nothing about the lantern strikes you as unusual.
And now I'm stuck with a weird camera angle.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
Oh, that's not good.
There is work to do.
Let's see what happens if she inspects it. She might find something else.
Broken moon lantern catches your eye. its glow now snuffed out.
Let's add guidance. Nat 1. Wow.
Nothing about the lantern strikes you as unusual.
Okay, someone better at investigation then.
A broken moon lantern catches your eye, its glow now snuffed out.
There we go.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic.
Okay, that much is pretty obvious.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp.
So I'm gonna have to try and find a pixie somewhere willing to light the way through the shadow curse out there.
Shadows.
Well, the curse is definitely still in effect in the immediate area.
Better be careful around here.
Yeah.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
This is horrific. These chasms into the shadows. Did someone connect this place to the Shadowfell? It's the best explanation I can think of for such a potent, vile curse.
Can't afford to stay idle. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Uh,
You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you.
yeah.
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me.
But
Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars. Perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
okay. Looks like the place we're headed is that barrier over there. An entire town protected by magic. Oh, it's not so much of a town. It looks more like an inn, actually. It seems these plants protect you from the curse. The light they give off is just strong enough
Careful.
to prevent it from killing. Okay, the campfire makes a nice safe space for it. We got a druid's journal here. Handwritten journal abandoned for some 50 years. Details of druid's attempts to learn more about the shadow curse. Entries grow shorter and more sporadic as time passes. Made good progress through the mountains. Seeing the curse for the first time filled me with an awe and fear that was difficult to describe. No writing could have prepared me, nor any artist's rendition. As grave as the Archdruid Halsin's warnings were... Oh, you met Halsin as well. They were still lacking compared to the reality. I shall make camp soon and press on in the morning, though in truth such terms have little meaning in this place. A dreadful night. The campfire needed thrice the wood that would normally be needed in order to keep it burning. Terrible sounds came to my ears from beyond the firelight. Rest had not restored me. If anything, I feel weaker. But I must persevere. I must trust in Sylvanas. I must venture deeper. Creatures from the darkness. Foul things. One grazed me. Only my torch saved me. Deep darkness. Flames are instantly doused. The wound stings. Flesh is turning black with corruption. Shadows are growing stronger. They are spreading. I need to return to light. The wood will not burn. I can barely see the page, and I am surrounded.
Something to do with the shadow curse? I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
Oh, great, there's more people on their way through. Oh, but they're harpers. Good, good. Harpers are helpful. Well, triggering a cutscene.
Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there? I'll be the judge of that. Stow your weapons, put your hands up, and walk into the light. Slowly.
Can do. See? Not a threat.
Jonas, move in!
Oh. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. He just got dragged to Shadowfell.
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything. Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Shit.
Jonas?
He's been dragged to Shadowfell, and he's been turned by the curse. Yeah, he's a form of undead now. This is definitely connected to the Shadowfell.
Harpers! You heard the man! To arms!
Alright, we gotta fight. Against some pretty dangerous bastards. And they can attack me from anywhere in the darkness. Shit. This is really bad. These things don't have much for HP, though. I can finish them. Action surging right away to get rid of both of these before they kill me. Ah, shit, I'm only gonna get one of them. Gonna need someone over here for backup immediately. Alright, backstab this one right away. And it's instantly dead. Then Misty Step to this guy. And that's the end of his turn.
Make every strike count.
Alright, their dwarven fighters making quick work of some of them. They're taking some heavy damage in the process. They're taking some real damage. Ah, Sandra's down. Damn it. Harpers are dying too damn fast. Okay, enemies are falling quick. Only 2 left. Get into the light. Cleave this guy in 2 quickly. Damn it. I can't let our guards down. There's still 1 left. It's still hiding. Scorching Ray! Obliterated. That's where the last one was. I went and hid in the shadows again immediately. Won't let anyone stand there, so that's probably where the fucker is right now. Chromatic orb of fire. It missed, but it revealed them.
Cut and run.
Ha!
Press ahead.
I've got the thing too scared to move. And now it's dead.
Thank you. I wouldn't have made it without your help. We
Glad
need
to help.
to get out of here. There's a safe place. Follow me. Be quick. You don't want to linger here. Trust me.
Yeah, I figured. Oh, that's a nice cloak. Wouldn't mind wearing a Harper cloak. Just need to wash the blood off. The more of it I see, the more I realize this curse was most definitely cast by somebody with connections to Shadowfell. A necromancer of some sort.
Something's buried in the dirt. Is that a femur?
Oh. Found something. Okay, so that ring was probably in the grave that was disturbed up here, and the animal that was burrowing down there. Yeah, that makes sense. The animal that was burrowing down there brought the ring down from the grave. Somebody's gonna want that back as part of a quest line. And it seems we have a Gloomweaver over here. Okay, that's something I should save to prepare for. More dead Harpers. A lot of them. They've been here trying to protect this place for a while. Looks like their torches went out. Got a journal from one of them to inspect. That should give us some helpful lore. Maybe some ideas about how to survive this shit show. We are running around trying to find the borders of that blight. The ruins east of Last Light proved to be highly dangerous, with deep, biting shadows. Another suspicious one is that house on the hillock a little farther in. It seems dark and empty, but voices come from there. One of the others swears to me that he heard a child's laughter, and saw Githyanki warriors approach the house from a distance. Surely his imagination must be getting the better of him out here. No, I believe the creche is somewhere in here. It says something about their resilience going on for so long in a place like this. Now what's this guy up to?
Guilt?
The waiting moan.
I am not people. Though many would question how wise it is to approach a stranger in the dark. Be on your way.
Albino raven. Interesting.
A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice? She is not the victim. Nay, she is the perpetrator. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged. I have no heart. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand.
Huh.
Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
Interesting.
Not for one such as I. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it? I thank you, as do those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Interesting quest here. Very interesting quest.
The raven stares at you.
Yeah, there's something strange about this one.
There is a malevolence in this bird, rooted deep. It would not be wise to touch it.
Good to know. Don't quite trust this guy. Burden of Time aura. Beasts and humanoids have disadvantage on saving throws within 3 meters of this creature. Elves are unaffected by this temporal magic. Time magic is not something anyone wants to fuck with. Anyone who can learn it is a significant threat.
Keep your distance, darling.